as promised, reaching the 200 like goal. Here is Brandenburg Part 2. And I will do the same format. If you guys want to see a Part 3, let me know by liking the video. If it gets 200 likes, I will continue. And I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Should be a fairly slow and relaxed world conquest, but without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, I got a mission done. What did I do? Oh, Empower the Burgers. Yeah, this one's super nice. Yearly armor distribution decay. I think I had that one nobility thing that I probably finished a while ago. Yeah, this Consolidating noble contracts is super nice. And that's for doing one of these missions. I believe it's just this one. Gonna go and focus admin now that the cooldown has expired as admins. We're gonna need to do our next idea group, which is gonna be an admin idea group. And we're just gonna do another autonomy check. Lower this every time it's available. I happen to notice Stettin is completely free for the taking, so I have to, you know, just go ahead and take that land real quick. Go ahead and grab full annexation from this guy. The War of Honor. What does that mean? Okay, people are just leaving the coalition because they're like, oh, we got a coalition Burgundy instead. That guy's an animal. Okay, I got my admin to 7 finally. And we're going to be going for religious ideas as our second idea group here. Deus Vult is the best. That's all I can say about that one. Once I get to this kind of point in the game, I actually just kind of like to hang out for Deus Vult. Though I do have one big problem, that's Poland owning the provinces I need to form Prussia. I'll grab this expanded Templar raid here. Ooh, in Egypt. Whoa. Never seen that. And since I'm well ahead on military, I'm actually going to start getting professionalism. And here we go. I finally got the Burgundian succession. That took ages. Way longer than I would have hoped. He's pretty disloyal because he owns half of Europe. It's not my fault. We might need to we might need to do something to get him reined in a little bit. We'll give him the nice and support loyalists. I just have to dev him a little bit, to be honest. Where's the cheapest place to dev? 29 here, okay. So I'm like, yeah, Diplo points, who cares? There we go. Nice and loyal. And we got this mission done too, just because he, you know, he took all those lands. All declares war with Poland. I noticed that Venice is being sieged, so that's a win. So we're gonna jump into it. We'll go to 4 speed, make sure this war is fought properly. Okay, I'm going to 5 speed. Things are too slow. We want to get to his capital, of course, as soon as possible. I also would like to see where his guys show up, because so far it's just been like you know, no one. I haven't seen him pop up yet. He's gonna be weird. Yeah, he's gonna classic AI fashion. He's probably gonna try to get to my capital or something. Anytime you see a scenario like this, where you see this like his capital has this weird icon, it means he doesn't have an actual fort, and it's just really good to assault here. And we're getting sieged out on like the left side of our country, which is always weird. The AI is a weird thing. He went and killed my rebels though. That's kind of cool. I better make sure I siege out like the important stuff, because he's getting sieged out by some other rando. Kind of just like more or less carpet sieging him at this point, just splitting up all my guys into like small decks. I don't really know what he's doing. Like, did he invest his time walking over to Burgundy? Is that the best call? So I'm more or less just gonna run after him now. This war's obviously going pretty well. Ooh, they just stack wiped him. Wow. I'm gonna end the war here and just mostly take the Teutonic land here. That should be good. That's basically all we're here for. And we did do a mission, I guess. So yeah, the Prussian expansion mission. That's good. That gives us some claims on Bohemia, I believe. And I don't hate the forts that they have, so those can stay. And we gotta core that all up. Okay, so we got what we need to form Prussia. That's good. So we're just kind of waiting for the Reformation. 1530, and the Reformation finally triggered. It was a little slow in this run, but that's okay. Before we continue, I wanted to address the style of world conquest we're going to be doing. It's a very chill and casual world conquest. It's not very min-max. I could be conquering a lot faster, but I'm not. I just kind of want to show you guys how to easily world conquest. If you guys are enjoying this, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 5,000 subs by the end of the year. Hopefully, we can be able to get there, and any help would be greatly appreciated. The Reformation, it's just triggered a little bit late, 1530. Not super happy about that. It was, you know, 120%. It can spawn at 100%, so it's kind of unlucky, but it is what it is. So we will go ahead and switch to Protestant now. And of course, we're going to immediately form the Kingdom of Prussia. Hit yes, please. And make sure you get off this reform, this government reform that I think is kind of just troll. You can't, negative 50% gov cap is ridiculous, in my opinion. But I'm going to go switch back to autocracy here. And I guess my subject's a little bit mad. We'll support loyalists. Maybe give him a little bit of a dev or something, a little bit of love. We are almost done with admin ideas too, so we just need to go like, yeah, one or two more. That would be nice with the extra gov cap. And we're going to get our missionaries going. Unfortunately, we're female. Well, I'm not female. Not we're female, but my ruler is female. And that means I can't be the defender of the faith, unfortunately. Our rulers are also careful, so that's insanely good. So we'll take the trade. And the Ottomans will ally us, and now I guess that's a good option for now. they can help me bully, you know, Europe and stuff like that. But we want to Deus Vult people. It's going to be, you know, kind of our main thing. And we can kind of go for this AE impact first. So down here we have a 15% AE impact. So just going to focus on these missions, this mission branch here. So I need to take these 2 provinces, my first thing. So we're just going to go into that. And I'd rather Deus Vult if I can. So I'll probably war with this guy and then Deus Vult. Wait, I need to like wait a month for the CB to tick, I believe. Oh, I also should get my more, you know, my maintenance on. But yeah, I can Deus Vult here. And I could call in France. Of course, the important part is getting the provinces from Frankfurt itself. So we'll just consolidate him, and that should be fine. And I could call, do I want to even call in an ally? Not really, I don't care. I should have probably got my, like, more, you know, my maintenance on first, but yeah, that's gonna be, it's gonna be an L there. Like, Burgundy, help! I don't have my maintenance on. Burgundy's like, what are you doing, idiot? Dude, he lost that battle too. Better call in a France, you know, I guess. Why not? It's weird to have France and the Ottomans as allies. That seems OP. I'm sure I'll drop some alliances sooner than later. And I'll just let Louisburg out because I didn't co-belligerate. So white peace with him, and it's just going to be a matter of sieging this guy out. Super easy war. Though I do have negative prestige at the moment, so that's a little annoying because I get, you know, negative AE impact. So I'm going to end the war, take everything with these 2 guys. Oh, actually I can't. I didn't realize Frankfurt. I guess, that's annoying. Let's see what I can take. I guess I'll just take, I'll take everything for the 1 guy, and that's fine. I guess I won't be able to get that guy's stuff yet, but not that important because I got the mission done. That's more important, and I eliminated that guy instead. Get some nice, get a nice little buff here. Dev cost for 20 years, negative 10%. Now we got this mission to work towards. Go to war with the Palatinate, Louisburg trio, just, you know, a couple more people. So we'll just jump into the next war. Couple of Aachen. I guess he's the only person, so this should be a fast war. Alliance breaking. Oh, France. Okay, he broke alliance. What do you do? He was you know, the one war he helped him was pretty nice. The game won't let me have, I can't have both the Ottomans and France. The game knows. They're like, we can't allow that. That's fair. And they do want my subjects' land pretty badly. I mean, I could break alliance with the Ottomans, and, you know, maybe it's worth... I'm going to check the Ottomans' debt after this war, because that would be a good indicator of who's going to be a more valuable alliance. Because if the Ottomans are in crazy debt, which sometimes they are, then they're not going to be a worthwhile alliance to have anyways. So I'll take a look at that in just a moment. And on this war here, I'm going to give occupancy to this province to Burgundy, so the borders are a little bit cleaner. And that's fine. I need to, like, get a connecting path to these provinces, because I obviously don't have that. I have a truce with these guys for a couple of years. I needed to co-belligerate these guys when I fought them, so I could have got the connecting path, but it's fine. And let's see. I'm going to see which alliance is worth keeping. So the Ottomans are in a lot of debt. So yeah, I think I'm just going to bail with the Ottomans. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'll just dissolve my alliance with the Ottomans and get the alliance back with France. Because France is actually willing to help me in wars. I'll just do this war for now. It's actually a lot of people already, so cleansing of heresy here. Co-belligerate 2 people, and that should be fine. Kind of just going to that, you know, hard conquest mode. Really, I don't mind if I don't inherit Burgundy, because I don't have the capacity to hold all the provinces. Actually, you know, I don't mind having a nice, powerful PU. Oh, I need to not lose Berlin. No, that's, you know, important. Berlin, no! Why do you have so many rebels? We'll save Berlin, it's fine. Or not. Oh, no. I lost that battle. But I saved Berlin, it's all good. Apparently there's a lot of people in this war. So that was a pretty big battle I just lost there. I did want to get my professionalism up all the way. It's getting there, so I'm just going to kind of focus on that and maybe get a little behind a Miltech. I don't mind that. Surely I'll catch up. We'll say I have 533 as advisors right now, which is not bad. And we should probably get some missionary strength from here. Let's do that. We forgot to do that when we switched religions. And maybe if Bohemia would leave, I'm actually not going to take anything from him, so that's fine. Maybe we'll have Manul with... Who's annoying? I don't really know that anyone's particularly that annoying. I guess Wurzburg's kind of annoying. Sure. The Denmark's going to be annoying because we don't have a navy. But I guess if he has a navy, it might be okay. And I'm just going to end with Liege. She's going to take his province even though it's illegal. But I'm going to make Burgundy take his province because I don't want that awful border gore. There we go. So take that into money. It's nice that Denmark doesn't have as good of a navy as France. Because that, you know, that would have been really annoying. We are losing money right now because of our religious problems. But we're going to convert pretty fast. It's just, yeah, you lose a lot of money. Be nice if I could be the defender of the faith, but you know, it is what it is. I'll make Denmark annul with Poland. And we've got unconditional surrender. I'm just going to get the other people out. Like, I want to get Bavaria out. I'm hitting that point where it's like I don't really care about if it's not co-belligerate anymore. I'm just going to take everything. AE doesn't really matter at this point in the game anymore. But if I can't take like if I can't take someone in one war, it's really not worth to take co-belligerate because it just makes a long truce. So in the case of Bavaria, it's not really worth for me to take anything in the war. I should just white peace, make sure there's no annoying allies. It doesn't really, so just white peace is fine, and then just grab the rest of the provinces. If you could do it in the same war, it's better, because your CB doesn't transfer over, and if you do if you do separate peace. I'll just take what I can here, then I'll just take these provinces, and that's fine. Again, the coalitions aren't really a thing. There's just not enough nations to even coalition anymore. Although I'm probably a little bit overextended. I'm not overextended yet, but I am over gov caps. Let's do a governing capacity land right. And we need to seize land, of course, on cooldown. And let's see, yeah, Austria broke alliance with me. He wants, he's not happy I took the provinces that he wants. Normal stuff. And we gotta kill this guy. I'll cleanse the heresy here. That's fine with me. Kind of nice because Lübeck's in the war and I didn't want to fight England. So I can probably take at least most of Lübeck. Let's see. So I couldn't take every province as non-co-belligerate, but I could take most of them. It'd be preferable just to fight him. I'll probably fight Poland and take the second half of his provinces, so I never have to fight England, because fighting England is stupid. Looks good. We're coring pretty fast here, so that's ideal. But that war's over, so I'm just gonna take what I can. So I won't be able to take everything, but maybe I could take more of a separate piece. We'll see. Yeah, I could take more of a separate piece. So I will take these provinces here separately, and then I'll just take this province from this guy, some money. And I should have waited just a hair because I'm overextended, but it's not a huge problem. People are starting to coalition though, so that is annoying. I'm a little annoyed with coalition, but I'm just like, I guess I'll just fight into the coalition here because, yeah, I need to take Würzburg's land, so that's fine. I called him France too, so this is going to be a cakewalk. I'm just going to go and grant another land right here because I know that's going to be a problem in just a minute here. We're kind of expanding too rapidly for any other outcome. I'm like, I need to get a new advisor. There we go. We'll state up what we can. Eventually, we're not going to be able to state everything, which is why we kind of don't want to inherit Burgundy, because that would be like way too much land that we can't core. And I like the idea of having good autonomy. Anytime you get an event like this, I would just take the stability drop. You don't want to lose governing progress. That's, you can buy stability, you can't buy governing progress. Just a general rule. And I have probably way too many forts here, honestly, now. I'm just going to remove a bunch of them. Or just, a good chunk of the forts at least. They're just kind of like, they're not really strategically placed. They're just like, everyone has a fort in the HRE when you conquer them. And there's some strategically placed forts I like over here and stuff like that. But yeah, you definitely need to delete some forts as you conquer in the HRE. And I'll grab this Aspect of Faith here. I'm going to grab the Aggressive Expansion Pact. And it's really just for the war score cost that I want it for. I'll white piece out the Papal Sage since he's the only one that's not in the coalition. The rest I unfortunately can't white piece, of course, because they're in a coalition. And I'm just going to demand full annexation from the war guy here. And that's fine. We got our next mission done here. Looks good. So we got some Aggressive Expansion Impact, which isn't that good anymore, but we have the Overextension Impact, which should be pretty decent. And that gives us claims on all of North and South Germany. And we are kind of a little low on admin points. Maybe we could just hold on and not conquer for just a second here. Because we are basically hitting the point where we don't really have admin points to core stuff anymore. And we're over gov cap, so we probably should grab that third land right now. So we have all three land rights. And we really need to finish admin ideas. We were like one away from it, I think. So we'll just wait a bit to Conquest. And I'm going to just kind of work on maxing my professionalism because it's something I want to get done out of the way. So that's almost done. We're not going to be behind on our military anyways, so it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, we're at 96% now, so a couple more clicks and we will be there. That's just going to give us a nice siege ability and some other bonuses. All right, the Age of Reformation has begun, so we lose a bit of that AE impact, but we don't really care about AE impact anymore. But we are probably going to get religious turmoil, so that's, it is what it is. But we can get our next perk here, and we're probably going to do Custom Advisor with Ruler Religion, and that could be really, really good, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to switch to my kind of mid-game template here and just go to no more horses, so just 15, 0, 10, call it 25. I'm still just saving up, I'm saving up my points to finish off admin ideas, as well as kind of get everything stated, because I quickly hit my gov cap. I'm not going to sell my land anymore, because I want to be prepared for the next age. I guess it's a little early for that, but I want to make sure I have pretty good crown land by the next age. Absolutism is important, that you have good, really, really good crown land. I probably should lower autonomy. I haven't done this in a while. So we're just going to go through and lower autonomy in every province. It is very important that our autonomy is low for our government reform progress here. Notice we're at an average of 4%, which is really solid for me. I'm going to finish off my professionalism just so it's done out of the way. And then we're going to kind of just hang out and get our next military level. Again, just taking this really slow, and our pacing doesn't have to be crazy fast for World Conquest. So we're just kind of doing this at a chill rate. Finish up our admin ideas now. This will get the extra gov cap. And we'll get some dev costs as well. I guess I'll grab some discipline here. I don't. It's not really too important what I grab. Could grab missionary strength, but I don't really think I need that either. Nothing seems really that important. I think I could get some. I'll grab the construction cost for 10 years here. We could probably build a player nation a little bit more. We go ahead and attack Denmark here, just because I want the Lubeck trade node stuff. I really would like I really would like France to join because of ships. I think it's okay. We'll just have to make it work. So we'll declare the war and see how it goes. Of course, I'm not going to be able to cross the water. We don't have ships. Why, it'd be super nice if France would join because he was able to do it last time. But we can get the war goals, so not a big problem. We're probably the only thing we can really do is probably attack him from the back. That's if we can get access. But Russia's really done a number on Sweden and Norway, so you know they're kind of weak. And I don't really have a way. I mean, he has a navy. Maybe Burgundy's navy can scare him off. I don't know. Let's see if I set an objective here, like Burgundy. Go get that place. This only works if you group up your ships, Burgundy. I don't think he'll figure it out. Yeah, he's not being very useful. No doubt, I simply just can't get military access, and so this war is gonna just be kind of pathetic, probably. I need to get my military up for fighting Poland, so I'm kind of forced to wait anyways. Actually, I have a mission for discipline, so I actually I need to grab a discipline advisor. When you're too lazy to build ships, this is what happens. I guess I'll get a navy rolling. Give me a bunch of galleys. Yeah, we need to get a bit of a navy going so we can actually fight Denmark. Probably just end the war soon and just whatever. Call it the war of no ships. I just want the 2 provinces I have claims on. I'll just grab these 2 provinces that I have claims on, and we'll get the rest of Denmark in a bit later when we have to build a navy. That does prove that we need a navy. Explain why would it? Why, I don't get this sometimes. Accepting would destabilize France, but we don't know why. Does he have a truce? No. Does he has like military access or something? I'm like, why would accepting destabilize France? Please explain. This is done at least. That should be helpful. We can get. Yeah, I usually just take the 200 military points here, so that's fine. Grab Tech 12, get some, Gov Cap. We also need to start building some more buildings. I'll just do a normal attack on this guy here. Call in France. Make it easy. Light work. Got my next government reform. We've got Royal Decree. I suppose in my religion tab I should actually change. What I want to do is change to I think it's there's one that gives you yearly reform progress growth. Can't remember which one it is. We'll find it here in a sec. So this one here, you want yearly legitimacy because you get plus 10% reform progress growth. So that one's going to be good. Could also probably have like what is it? I should probably have clerical education too. It's a pretty solid one to have. I should probably get that at the start of the game. I just forgot. Because it does give quite a bit of reform progress growth. Like what do we get plus 20% right now. It's pretty strong. And we'll just take whatever we can in this war. So like, the rules of no co-belligerate rate are gone. We just take anything we can get at this point. So those provinces are mine. And I don't think I can even take I can't take, well, this guy's huge. I've never seen him be that big, but I can't take anything of his anyways. So white peace. It's also advantageous for me to stay in this war just so my guys can deal with some of the rebels. Like, yeah, I don't mind. Oh, and I got this now, religious force course. You always want to make sure that you refresh your buff here for your justified conflict, as it only lasts 10 years, but it's going to give you 10% more war score costs versus other religions. Although, unfortunately, I think he's Protestant, so I don't get a benefit from that. Why do you got to be my religion? Like, I was this religion first. You're trying to copycat. I'll just take what I can get and go home. There's not much more I can do, so that's fine. Got a mission down here. Okay, army reforms. Right, okay, cool. 20 armor tradition. Yeah, this is super nice stuff. Near max points. Okay, well, I think I'm just going to start deving for crown land, so I'm going to just go to the lowest cost stuff and then just dev. Just because it gives you crown land. I don't really care about the value, production value it gives. It's just about crown land. I could be more efficient with that, but I don't really care. And yeah, there we go. Our ranked is now an empire. So that's pretty nice. How are we on the Great Power list? Oh, we're number 1. Okay. So I'm going to keep building up my navy because eventually I'm going to have to fight like, the other people. And probably should get some heavy ships because they're usually pretty good. So I don't really feel like taking loans for heavy ships. We'll just build more galleys. A couple heavy ships. Maybe we can can we get a flagship yet? Not yet. We need more ships. I believe this guy is really free. I'm just going to cleanse the heresy on Bavaria next. Just white piece out this guy. Can't reach him. And probably just take everything from these guys. Yeah, okay, I have a separate piece to get that. That's fine. Grab that separately. And then I'll go and grab full annexation from Bavaria. Some money. A little overextended. Let's see if I can concentrate development or something. Sure, I can't really, but it's fine. Got a mission done at least. What mission do we do? Okay, this one. Yeah, we're a little overextended, but we'll core stuff up in a few months and it should be fine. Oh, I didn't take this? I thought I took this. I could have sworn I took this province, but I guess I didn't. Oh well, it is what it is. Gonna go ahead and cleanse heresy on Austria next. Jump into that. These wars aren't very particularly difficult. We're just kind of taking out some weak nations. You know, we haven't fought a very difficult war in a long time. Okay, we've taken some bad fights because we're just 5-speeding along. But it just doesn't matter. I'm like, yeah, maybe we're taking some bad fights, but we're definitely just gonna win. Could play a little more optimally here though, just kind of like running into 5-speed stuff that you know could be avoided, but it's just like, whatever. Not a big problem. We'll start winning some. We should probably start trying to win some battles though, because it's a superiority war. The launch is actually bigger than you would expect. 54 guys there. Could slacken, yeah. Why not? We'll take advantage of slacken for a little bit and get our manpower back. The new slacken's nuts. It gives you so much manpower. Could start with peace, Salzburg and Mulhouse here. So I'll grab Salzburg, some money, and then we'll also grab Mulhouse and some money. Pretty easy. I just have so many mill points. I'm like, you know, super willing to just slacken, and I can just buy it back as I slacken, really. Okay, we are getting coalition a little bit. Not that it really matters. Well, I guess there is like, if enough people join the coalition, it's a little annoying. Probably just do like trade efficiency advisors now that we don't care about in populations. Oh, I didn't turn off war taxes. I do it every time. I forget to turn off war taxes when the age ends. I'll swipe peace at Milan here now. That's fine. I should be getting some more ships going, however. So I could get a flagship, I believe, now. I want to do that. So here we go. Build flagship here. And we'll just do like flagship cannons, fleet morale, engagement width. That's fine. And we're just going to build more heavies so that when we war with like Denmark again, it won't be like annoying. Peace out Genoa here. And then it's probably just going to be Naples. I mean, I don't really even need to separate. I won't be able to get to Naples for a while, so I don't even really care if he has a long truce. So I'll probably just end this war now, and we can stop slackening. That is super useful, though. Get our professionalism back up immediately. I'm going to try to use this war to kind of like connect to different people. So like I want to connect to like Scilly, for example. So maybe I'll try to do that. I like the idea of connecting to the water down here too. Sure, I'll just take whatever I can for now, and we'll go into war with him again a bit later, and that's fine. Got the mission here for the Rhineland Conquest, and it's going to give us 5% admin efficiency. We'll try to concentrate, but it's probable that we're not going to be able to concentrate too much. Actually, we can concentrate quite a bit. I'm trying to not be overextended. Being over 100% is not ideal if you can avoid it, but I don't think I can avoid it. We're going to get rebels, a lot of rebels now. Oh no, pulling into the coalition. I was going to attack him. It is what it is. We just build more. We'll build up a bigger army, and then the coalition should die down. Trying to keep our autonomy low, so let's, decrease autonomy where we can. This is pretty important for our reform progress growth. So I can fabricate a claim with Denmark now. It's the war that I'll probably go to next. Hopefully I have enough ships to cross the water, or it's going to be a waste of my time. But we'll be hopeful for that. We'll just declare this war here. It'd be nice if France would go, but he's war exhausted. He doesn't understand. The endless war is the way. This prestige for development provisionary is really nice. Although I feel like prestige is just one of those things you like always have max prestige, so it's really not that good in general. Prestige is just so easy to get. We were able to cross the water, so that's really nice. Gonna need a bigger navy to deal with Great Britain though, I believe. Much bigger navy. I'll recruit a bit more guys now that I kind of have the capacity for it. Oh, I could recruit a lot more guys. I probably should. I didn't realize my force went up so much. Because we have conquered a lot of land. I need transport ships. I realize I have 0 transport ships. I can't get to Gotland. I have no transport ships. Nor could I get to Scotland. But Scotland is actually like I want to get to Scotland because that would be an easier way to kill England. But surprisingly hasn't even taken Scotland. Like, what the hell? Pretty nice people are leaving the coalition, even though it doesn't seem like they should. But we're gonna recruit more guys. Maybe I just have too many guys that the coalition is a little just discouraged from fighting me. Got some transport ships. I'm like, should I try to sneak some land in Scotland? Thought I could attack England pretty easily. Would be nice. Gonna try to land on this guy's capital, but like maybe he won't be able to stop me because he's Burgundy ships are there. That'd be kind of funny. I do need to break up. Oh no, he can access that. Those guys are gonna die. No, go back, go back. No, my boys, it's over. Can you retreat to the ships? Oh yeah, we can retreat to the ships. What we need to do is actually, we're gonna land on Man, which you shouldn't be able to stop. And then once we have that, it should be easier to transfer the rest of our army. So I don't think he has like a big enough navy but he has a lot of guys. Being able to attack England without having to win him with a navy is super nice. So I gotta take advantage of this opportunity. My plan now, I have a plan. We're just gonna take like one guy or something, like, attached to transport. The play is like distract him with one ship, maybe? I'm hoping he brings his whole navy, or his whole army to deal with that. Let's see what he does. He's holding. I'll just siege it out then, guy. Are you sure that's what you want? This actually just works just as well, I guess. This wasn't what I was intending, but I guess, you know, that wasn't the intent here, but I guess it works. But I don't know that I'm going to be able to... I guess I don't have military access to England. I could get military access, I bet. Oh, nice. He's willing to just let me walk through. 33 guys. Does he really lose those? He just doesn't want to fight me? Prussian military tradition too strong. He's like, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, well, yeah, now I can get some stuff from Scotland. I'm just going to take Scotland's capital and call it good. So we're on the island. We need to end this war as well, so let's just take... Yeah, I'm just going to take basically this connecting path. So now, basically I've, like, you know, dealt with all the ship problems. I don't have to, like, play the ship game anymore. I've defeated the ships. All our autonomy where I can. I just got to really keep that autonomy low. I want to get that, I want to get my reforms moving along. I'll fix my other stacks so they're all the, you know, the age of the horse is over. So let's go to all the horses and just kind of go for the nice siege stacks. Just gonna declare war on Bohemia. You know, I'll just pay off France's loans to make them help me. Just make things easier. Like, I don't really care about money because then I can just do a seamless war with his help. There we go. So I'll just declare war here, call in France, co-belligerate. I guess I can co-belligerate those guys. That's fine. Got everything but one province from Manchuria because, you know, it's too much war score. That already overextended me, huh? Can we do concentrate? Coming in clutch. All right, cool. Already, again, I'm kind of over GovCap now. Not what we like to see. But I haven't really built any government buildings. I really need to get going on that. Although financially, I'm not like doing that well. Making 200 a turn. But could be doing better. We have to stall the war now because I don't want to get, you know, be more overextended now. So I guess I'll just hang out here. I'll take the burger loans, pay off my one regular loan. Dang it. Institution actually is baiting me. Alright, well, I'm going to embrace institution, the bait, and then pay off a loan. Dang it, now I don't have any money for government buildings. Stupid institution baited me. It's probably worth it because I can get my next ideas group here like relatively soon. There we go. And I'm going to start focusing Diplo because I want to do Diplo ideas for the, you know, province war score cost modifier and be able to choose breaks. So that's going to be my next idea set. And I can grab provinces from this guy now. Like, the best thing I do is probably just white peace Hungary, so I have a shorter truce, I guess. We'll just, yeah, we'll just push, you know, push his land. Not much more we can do there, just the slow conquest of all his stuff, I guess. Maybe we can concentrate a little bit here. Though I imagine our capital's not, like, it's probably very developed at this point. Yeah, it's not, no concentrate available. Yeah, Berlin is looking pretty developed, you know, we're at 50 dev, so it's not going to be easy to concentrate anymore, unless I move my capital or something. Yeah, I'm over GovCap, so I lose my admin efficiency too. Got to build more Gov buildings, but I've been, you know, the institution baited me. I had to take it. Now people are coalitioning me again. How rude. But I'm just going to go ahead and attack Poland anyways, before everyone coalitions me. But at least we're soundly winning this war without trying. But I don't want to end the war yet. Oh yeah, Lubeck. Give Lubeck. Thank you. Even Spain's coalitioned me now. Alright, finally got my 7th reform here. What do I want? I think I'm going to take, for my 7th reform, I'm going to take this nice monthly monarch admin skill because I have the corruption to counter that from espionage. So it's kind of nice. And finally I got reformed. I got this thing done, so that's cool. England's coalition. Yeah, everyone's coalition me. I think it's going to be a good thing to connect to Russia over here, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to take like whatever else I can get. That looks fine to me. Keep an eye on our truces. So Hungary is 71. We'll probably go after him. Our average autonomy is 20% now, so it's a little bit high. But the problem is we can't, like, half of our land is not full stated. We gotta get our GovCap up so we can actually fix that. Though I'm going to lower autonomy where I can, though, to, you know, help lower that average autonomy. There's just not that many places I can even lower it. It mostly just has to do with that, GovCap issue. I'm just gonna take some loans. That's fine. We'll scale, as they say. Alright, truce with Hungary is up, so we're gonna do that war. Gotta refresh our buff once again for justified conflict. I'm gonna switch up this one too for the idea cost, just to help us get that province war score cost eventually. That's pretty huge if we can get there. I want Rome for the extra missionary. That would be nice. And you know what? Because I'm struggling so much with GovCap, I'm actually gonna exploit Dev because there's a lot of GovCap to be had here. I bet. Just, you know, I think this is a solid thing you can do. Something that I should probably do more often. Basically, this will just like lower my, you know, total GovCap by a bunch. And it'll give me a bunch of money too. It's, you know, added benefit. But the important part is actually just lowering my overall dev. Surprised they don't make this cost devastation or anything. They just like give it to you for free. So there we go. We exploit dev everywhere. Got a bit of cash. We can turn that cash into government buildings. So I think with, you know, with those combined, we're actually gonna be in a pretty good spot with Gov. Hopefully, GovCap. Just going to build a ton, you know, basically put all that money into that we just exploited straight into gov buildings. And that's going to be a bit of a help. Yeah, we can see our gov cap's a little bit lower here because I really want to be able to state up everything that, you know, that I have. So it's like actually able to lower autonomy on it. I've been having a little bit of a struggle with gov cap. Still not going to be able to state up everything, but we're, you know, one step closer, I suppose. Let's snag a couple provinces here. I want to take Rome and just whatever else doesn't matter. Just because I want, you get an extra missionary if you have Rome as a Protestant nation. I just ended the entire war with him. Like I meant to just separate peace, but I just trolled. Oh well. I could Alta 4, I just don't really care. It's not like a huge problem. I think that's a good wrapping up spot for now. If you guys want to see a part 3 where I continue the world conquest, let me know by liking the video. If it gets 200 likes, we will continue the series. If you're enjoying it, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 5K subs by the end of the year. Be a super big milestone for me. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.